Hey everyone! In this video, we remember some famous singers who died. How people die remains in the memory of those who live on. You may leave a comment below with your favorite singer. So let's start the video. Michael Jackson. Born on August 29, 1958, and died on June 25, 2009. Michael Joseph Jackson was an American singer, composer, dancer, and philanthropist. He is known as the King of Pop because many people think he was one of the most important cultural figures of the 20th century. His 4-decade-long impact on music, dancing, and fashion made him a household name worldwide. Jackson's live and recorded shows affected musicians of all kinds because he made complicated dances like the moonwalk and the robot famous. He has received more honors than any other musician. Jackson is thought to have sold more than 400 million records, making him one of the most successful musicians. 13 of his tracks peaked at the top of the Billboard Hot 100, and he was the only musician to do it in the last 5 decades. According to the Recording Industry Association of America, he has more international album sales than any other musician. He is a recipient of 39 Guinness World Records and the most successful entertainer of all time title, in addition to his 15 Grammys, 6 Brit Awards, and a Golden Globe Award. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Vocal Group Hall of Fame, the Songwriters Hall of Fame, the Dance Hall of Fame, and the Rhythm and Blues Music Hall of Fame have all been inducted by Jackson. Michael Jackson, 50 years old, passed away on June 25, 2009, in Los Angeles, California, from a cardiac arrest. Jackson's death, ruled a murder, was caused mainly by an anesthetic and a sleep aid called propofol. Jackson's physician, Comrade Murray, was convicted guilty of involuntary manslaughter in 2011. Freddie Mercury. Born on September 5, 1946, and died on November 24, 1991. Freddie Mercury was a British musician and singer who became famous worldwide as the band Queen's frontman. He could sing across 4 octaves and was known for his flamboyant stage presence. This made him one of the best singers in the history of rock music. When Mercury's dramatic stage presence went against what was expected of a rock singer, Queen's creative direction changed. In 1987, Mercury learned he had AIDS. Even after his death, he was included on Queen's final album, Made in Heaven, in 1995. In 1991, at age 45, he died of complications from a disease. He had told people about his illness the day before he died. In 1992, a benefit concert was held at Wembley Stadium to honor him and raise awareness of AIDS. The 2018 biography Bohemian Rhapsody dramatized his time with Queen. Mercury was number 58 on the BBC's list of the 100 Greatest Britons in 2002. Chester Bennington. Born on March 20, 1976, and died on July 20, 2017. Chester Charles Bennington, better known as the lead singer of Linkin Park, was an American singer and composer. Besides fronting Stone Temple Pilots, he also fronted the bands Grey Days and Dead by Sunrise. After the release of Linkin Park's debut album, Hybrid Theory, in 2000, which was a financial success all over the world, Bennington first came to fame as a vocalist. The album was certified diamond by the RIAA in 2005, making it one of only a handful of albums in history to do so, and the best-selling debut album of the decade. Albums like 2003's Meteora and 2017's One More Light show that Linkin Park is still going strong. Since he was young, Bennington struggled with depression and drug abuse for most of his life. On July 20, 2017, he was found hanged at his home in Palos Verdes Estates, California. Chris Cornell. Born on July 20, 1964, and died on May 18, 2017. Christopher John Cornell was a famous American singer and musician who was the frontman for the bands Soundgarden and Audioslave and played rhythm guitar. Separate from his work with the band, he also had a successful solo career and made music for films. Cornell also put together and led the one-time band Temple of the Dog, which was named after Cornell's friend Andrew Wood, who had died. Readers of Guitar World named him rock's greatest singer, and he is also listed 4th on Hit Parade's list of heavy metal's top 100 vocalists, 9th on Rolling Stone's list of the best lead singers of all time, and 12th on MTV's list of the 22 greatest voices in music. Cornell's life was marked by bouts of depression. After playing a Soundgarden show at Detroit's Fox Theater an hour earlier on May 18, 2017, he was found dead in his hotel room. His hanging death was officially deemed a suicide. Kurt Cobain, born on February 20, 1967, and died on April 5, 1994. Kurt Donald Cobain was an American musician who fronted the band Nirvana and was also the band's guitarist and major composer. With angst-filled lyrics and an image of being against the establishment, Cobain's work pushed the boundaries of what popular rock could be about. Many people look at him as a symbol of Generation X and one of the most important figures in the development of alternative rock. Cobain was named by Rolling Stone as one of the 100 best songwriters, guitarists, and singers of all time. In his last years, Cobain struggled with heroin addiction and other long-term health problems, like depression. The pressures of stardom, both personal and professional, were difficult for him. In March 1994, Cobain overdosed on champagne and Rohypnol. He then went through an intervention and detox. Cobain's body was found in his Seattle apartment on April 8, 1994. He had shot himself in the head on April 5, which the police said was a suicide. Thank you for watching our video and remembering those famous singers who have passed away. Who was your favorite singer? You may leave a comment below. Please subscribe to our channel to continue receiving videos like this one.